Education is the only way to save the future. Without education, Indonesia is impossible to stand. Najwa Shihab. Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes to all of us. Honorable judges and the committees of National English Speech Competition. I thank you very much to the University of Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, which held in this competition. 354 days ago, on March 16, 2020, was the beginning of government closed the school, starting a dark period in the history of Indonesian education. Maybe this is what ordinary people think, but for me, not, because this is the best way to understand how important education is. Dear judges, Zahra Firmani from SMA Negeri 1 Bangko, Bagan Siapi-Api, ready to talk about this deeper. All students naturally have different opinions, weaknesses, strengths, and points of view. Some see it effective, and some not. According to the survey I did, I asked some opinions from several friends. Most of them said that this online learning system is not effective. Why? Because they say their teachers' assignments are too many, while they do not understand the material presented. They also said that with this system, it made them not focus on it because they were still burdened by homeworks from parents. In addition, quotas that can be considered wasteful or signals those are less supportive are the reasons why this online learning system is not effective. However, on the other hand, some of them were also happy. They said with the system, it can be more relaxed in teaching and learning process because it can be done by lying down without going anywhere. Dear ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, let's see South Korea. As we know, this country is the country that really cares about education. Finally, South Korea opened schools on May 20, 2020. And you know what? Just a day after thousands of students came to school, there were 79 new positive cases, which is the highest number in the last 2 months. Well, now, you have imagined it, right? What will happen if offline schools are still in place during this pandemic? According to Indonesian Child Protection Commission, KPAI, Retno Listiarti said that 43% of children complained about quotas, 29% did not have cell phones, and 16% did not have cell phones and quotas. From the survey I stated previously, we can conclude that the things that we must apply are: the first, the government has to provide special classes for those who do not have cell phones and quotas. The second, parents must support to keep students focused and enthusiastic in online classes. The third, the role of the teacher must be able to pay more attention to students who are less the attention of. And the last one, students are required to be able to get used to or adapt to this new online education system. We know it is hard, but we have to do it together. Everyone has their own problems and different conditions. So what we can do now is doing each other's roles. Brothers, sisters, we are millennials. We are the future successors. How long do you want the world to be like this? Let us uphold education and care for this COVID-19 pandemic disaster, no matter how difficult the situation is. Wise people say, it's better to fight than do nothing. Fight in the positive sense. Don't stand idly by, don't wait, and just do it. Dear ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I ever asked a teacher, "Sir, what do you think? Is this effective learning English from home during COVID-19 pandemic?" He said, "There is no other choice better than this way to keep education running." This answer strengthened my statement to focus on online classes. I'm Zahra Firmani and thank you. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.